What is going on? Long time without a TTM success video, and that is what this video will be. At least probably one of a couple coming up, because the stack has been ridiculous. Stuff's been coming in, and it's been awesome. I hope everyone had a safe New Year on New Year's night. There's a lot of crazies. Me and my wife for years have just stayed in and with our kids and watched TV or something along those lines. There's too many crazy people out there to be beating the streets. Let's see what else. My man AR Falk, 7-7 or 7s, is back in the game on the group break, and I am so damn excited that I was able to get a spot in his group break for next weekend. It's like a who's who of my friends in the YouTube community is in the break, and I love it, man. I've been a part of breaks here and there. I'm not a big breaker, but I've never been in a break like this one's about to be of just people I call friends here in the community. It's awesome. I think I looked at the list this morning, and there's like 1 or 2 people that I don't know, and I'm sure by the end of the break, me and them will be best of buddies. So let's get into this. This is going to be really quick. I don't know how much time I have on this. I have a fat stack here of cards. If you have any questions on addresses or anything like that of the sort, just write it down there at the bottom in the comments. So first, 2 of 2 from Ryan Kerrigan. I don't know where the other card is. Maybe it's in this stack. 1 of 1 from Bob Lilly. I believe I sent him $5, and he always sends a beautiful signature. Dan Issel, Basketball Hall of Famer with the Hall of Fame inscription on both cards. Another Robert Kraft success. I'll be turning these into custom cards. So I'll be cutting this up and sending this to Tan Man Baseball Fan. So Steve Finch, thanks for that, man. You talked about him in one of your videos in the past, not too long ago, and I already have a Bill Belichick letter there that I'm turning into a custom card. And then I will send that to PSA DNA to get authenticated afterwards. I sent some cards to Dom Capers, and he sent a couple business cards. These are what I sent him. I sent him 3 of these. Gosh dang, this glare is terrible. I'm gonna have to keep everything back here, I think. I sent him 3 of these customs. He signed all 3. Now I just need to get Coach Coob and Bill O'Brien. I've had some stuff with Bill O'Brien all year, and he hasn't signed his mail, which is kind of different for him. And Coach Kubiak, since they won the Super Bowl last year, is just sending you back an 8x10 signed. So he's not really signing his mail either. Oh, got a couple in from Bubby Brister. I remember him from my youth, watching him play. I forget how I got this Kevin Ross card. I know I didn't send to him, and I know I didn't trade for it. Yeah. Yep, don't know how to pronounce his name. John Raid. Dick Anderson signed 2 of 2. And I love these old school vintage cards, man. So he inscribed one to me, and then he wrote 1973 Defensive Player of the Year on both cards. So really cool. Dick Bosnack, he wrote to Garrett, thanks for your service. And then Super Bowl, what is that, 2 and 5, I believe. Brad Edelman, Scott Campbell, Mike Keene, signed 2 of 2. Mike Tomczak, signed 2 of 2. So the whole purpose of these videos, I know it doesn't make for great content going this fast, but it's to give you other TTMers ideas of who's signing. I know I do that when I watch y'all's videos. If there's someone I want to see and I see them in your video, I write their name down, and then see if I can send off to them. Mike Fagan with a 2-time Super Bowl champs inscription. Otis Strunk, I believe it's pronounced. Mike Pryor. Bill Brooks. 2 of 2 from Morton Anderson. He's really tough to get. For some reason, I've had pretty damn good success with him. So really happy to get him back. This old stallion, Heath Miller, signing 2 of 2. Paula Kramer. Or Kramer. Brandon Spikes, really happy to get these. One on a refractor, and I love these freaking minis. But he signed both Go Pats. And then this is the first time I've been able to get this guy, man. A lot of people were getting them, and I was just striking out on him every single time. And that's Bengals' old quarterback, Boomer Esiason. So really happy about that one. Keena Turner signed 2 cards for me. Not Tina Turner, not someone different. 4-time Super Bowl champ. And Dion Lewis. Then I got this really nice success from Joe Ferguson. On the back of this card, it says that he's from Alvin, Texas. So I asked him in my letter, "Are you from Alvin?" And he wrote, "Hey Garrett, thank you for the note. Also, thank you for your service to our nation and the people. What you do means so much for us. My family left Alvin when I was still young. I went to high school in Shreveport, Louisiana. Thank you again. Please have a great Christmas." So really cool. And the reason I ask him about Alvin, man, is because Alvin is a tiny, tiny town outside of Houston, about 15 to 20 minutes south of Houston. And my parents live in Alvin now. They built a freaking beautiful house out there. But no one lives out there. I mean, it's rice fields and farming, and they're all about, you know, rodeoing and all that stuff. So I was really surprised to see that cat was from there. Since I got a couple extra minutes, I got some cards at PSA DNA. I'm ecstatic to see what happens. I sent off, I believe, 2 Peyton Manning TTMs to hopefully get those authenticated. Kevin Green. Gosh darn it. Derek Carr. I'll show that in I'll show that in my Big Boppers episode, which should be sometime in the next couple days. Excuse me, I'm burping. Somehow I was able to pull off getting Derek Carr 2 of 2. I'm so super jacked about that, and so I sent one of them off, the Valor card, to get slabbed and authenticated, and hopefully it passes. So excited about that. And I have, my lord, probably 100 cards I want to get authenticated, and the only thing holding me up is that little thing called money. So as soon as I get some of that, I'll be sending those off. I bought a huge lot of early 90s cards on eBay for $10. The shipping is $33. I think there's 4 sets, and the sets are about 600-700 cards each, and then a bunch of mini sets that are about 50 cards each. So I have more than enough cards to TTM in 2017, probably 2017, 2018, as many as it is. But really freaking happy. I thought it was funny that the shipping was 3 times how much the lot cost me. But no one buys early 90s stuff except TTMers. So, till next time, adios, be safe. Appreciate y'all watching my videos, liking, commenting, all that. And I do my best to write back with y'all. Sometimes it's 2-3 days later. Sometimes it's a month later. But more times than not, I will respond to your comments down below. So, adios, be safe. Enjoy 2017. Bye-bye.